We're live this evening from Sophia Gardens. You join us for this 10-over match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Sathya'z. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our... I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Winning. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. England are 10 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They'll get at least one. Thick edge.
Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Big edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in the over. England are 14 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Hales has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Does
Winning.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Over. England 39 for none. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Clear. Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Clear.
16 runs added there. England are 55 for none.
Catch.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Milan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Patel coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Milan gets off the mark.
Yes.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
8 runs added in that over. England 96 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah, yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that race. Away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right there.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. England. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs, great to watch.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
The right-hander
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
That's the over. India are 17 for 2. Woakes from the university end.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot, great timing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Huge edge. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Could be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 33 for 4. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For 6, the left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Deceived by the slower one.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
End of the over. India are 56 for 7.
Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Super piece of timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over that, the pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. This could be trouble.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.